let me know, okay?
Hey, Lucy here. So what you kind of just saw, hopefully, is that there are little rust spots. And when you see them coming right out of the return lines, what that means is that your heater is blowing rust out of usually the heat exchange. And it happens on older heaters. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut the heater out, and my buddy Jaime, he's going to plumb in just a little bypass. It's like just a little loop, and so your circulation system can keep running, and then you don't have the rust coming out into the pool. Okay, so we're just going to do a real quick way to show you how to do that, and hopefully if you notice in your pool that you have these little tiny rust spots, you'll know that it's coming from your heater. And you know, until you can get a new one, best thing to do is to bypass it out of there, and you eliminate the metals and the rust going into your pool. Okay, we'll be right back. So the first thing that he's going to do is to shut the gas off. It's always sideways, and it's so rusty we may have to get another pair of, there it goes. He's here, because I wouldn't have been able to do that. Okay, so the gas is shut off, and then he's going to go in there and God, it's hard to see with this darn sun. Remove the unions. So I'm just gonna let him do that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so Jaime just moved the heater back, so he's gonna be cutting these off and then just looping it, and I'll give it I'll show you. But the other thing that you have to do is you have to go into the electrical box, and it's, so this is the you follow the line, the conduit. This is the conduit for the heater. So when you wiggle that, you can see which lines are moving. So we are going to be disconnecting these from the time clock and the neutral. And so, and we'll be right back, and basically I'm probably not going to show you that because I'm just explaining it right now, but that's, you know, you want to undo the electrical here so that you have room to move the heater out, and then Jaime is continuing to do his job. Okay, we'll be right back. And a little tip is, you know, sometimes if you, when you're trying to take the conduit out and it's underneath here and, you know, you can't get the pliers in, on the inside they have these nuts, and you just remove that, and then you can pull this through. I hope I'm getting this all. I'm doing this one-handed each. Okay, so anyway, I think you get the idea. And obviously the breakers are off. Okay, now in the meantime, Jaime has cut those, and he's priming them and getting them all ready. But right now we have the the client here, and he's going to help Jaime move this heater out. So we're going to disconnect the gas line, and we'll probably cap it off, and then, but we're going to do that, and then they're going to move this puppy out of here. So we'll be back in a second. Okay, so basically what Jaime's doing is just putting up the just measuring what's going to go in between those pipes. So it's just a really, it's a pretty easy fix, but you have to watch what he's doing, because you have to put the unions on, everything on together. So the piece of pipe is going to be plumbed in between, and the elbows are going to be straight. So that's really important. It's not as easy as he makes it look. Okay, but And we're right in the flight path of McCarran Airport. So now this is the critical point when he's gluing the other piece onto the other elbow. He has to make absolutely sure that it's going to be straight, because if he puts one of the elbows on and it's crooked, then it's not going to be able to sit down on the pipe. So what he's doing is he's doing all three at the same time, and we'll show you. Hard to get this angle, but hopefully I got that so you can see. But that's so now when the system is running, instead of it going through the heater, it's gonna come. What was the inlet, Jaime? Okay, so that's the inlet, and then that's the return. So and I'm gonna mark it for the next person that installs a heater here, so they don't think that the other pipe is the inlet and they have to go, you know, well, the easy way to find out is just turn the system on, but you know, who wants to do that if we can just do it in the first place. Okay, so Jaime, thanks for your assistance again.
You're welcome.
Okay, so anyway, I hope you learned something, and so now the water is going to come in here, go out there. It's a really quick fix. The heater's gone, and make sure you turn your gas line off. And I'm so frugal that that conduit piece over there, I don't know if Jaime can get that. I saved that because if there's another job that I have, then it's already put together, and it's a nice piece of conduit with the wire already in there. So it's always kind of a good idea to watch those things. Okay, thanks for watching, and come visit me on my website, and I'll try to continue to provide you with information that's relevant for your particular situation. Okay, see you next time. Bye.